Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's April 10th. There are a couple of things going on today. It's Safety Pin Day and it's National Farm Animal Day. So you can probably name different kinds of animals you've seen on a farm. Many of them are mentioned in the Bible. For instance, the sheep. Sheep represented the people of Israel. As we see, God says He is the shepherd of the sheep. Jesus uses the image of a shepherd and his sheep to illustrate His role as leader and protector of His followers. Sheep were also used as sacrifices. And then there are the goats in the Bible. Goats are contrasted with the sheep, and they sometimes represent those who are not a part of the flock, who are the unfaithful. Then there are cattle. Cattle were a source of food, of course, and they also helped with the plowing and giving milk, and they also were sacrifices. There were other animals mentioned in the Bible that are on a farm, like horses and donkeys. It's amazing the variety that God has given us in the animal kingdom, and for so many different purposes. We get our eggs from chickens, and we also eat their meat. And we get meat from cattle and milk. And then donkeys, who are burden bearers and were in Jesus' day especially. Camels and other farm animals. God sent us those animals for reasons. But one of the things that I think about when I think of farm animals is God's great sense of the love of variety. In our world, if you look around, not only at farms and farm animals, but at people and everything around you, the trees, the flowers, God loves variety. We need to open our hearts and see the world around us with wonder at how God could create so many different things, different trees, different flowers, and different people. He loves all of His creation, and He loves every person. And just like the different farm animals, they do different things, they look different, they make different sounds, but they're all a part of that family of farm animals. People across the world, we may look different. We may sound different. We may have a different language. But God loves us all. And we as Christians need to make sure that when we look at other people, we realize that God is, in His great imagination, has created us all differently. And we are all loved by God. And God desires that everyone would come to Him and that none should perish. So when we look at our neighbors, I hope we will see them as one of God's marvelous creations, and that our differences will not make us turn away, but that our differences will draw us together like the community of farm animals. Today, if you get a chance, go to a farm. Look at all the different kinds of animals and the different roles that they play, and know that they're each important. And then look around your community and see your neighbors and know that each and every one of them to God is important.